भाषा में समझाता हूं। What is the definition of marketing? As the term itself says, market, and being into the market, we have to provide innovative solution to our target market at while maintaining the satisfaction and value. Then marketplace. There are two marketplaces. One is physical and second is virtual. Apart from this, I also show you different segments in the next slides. Customer needs. There are different types of needs. एक Maslow hierarchy need model भी है यहाँ पे जो आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. Then comes customer driven marketing strategy. मैंने अभी last class में भी आपको और अभी with the start of this session मैंने आपको कहा था जहां पे भी मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटेजी लिखा हुआ आ गया आपको इक्वेशन लगा देनी है STPD plus marketing mix. So customer driven marketing strategy is nothing but STPD plus marketing mix. We will talk about it. What is marketing myopia? Marketing myopia means the way you predict, the way you forecast, the way you make your proposal is actually not in alignment with the needs of your target market. And over a period of time, in the longer run, your product becomes failure. So the way you feel it should grow, it doesn't. So this is under the purview of marketing myopia. And then marketing plan is basically a document that covers several components which starts from vision, mission and goes to stuff like STPD plus marketing mix plus its implementation and then you control. Then comes your customer relationship marketing and challenges for 21st century. For challenges, I have also given you a video link. Please go through in the quick force. So let us understand one by one everything. So marketing I have spoken about. Products are matched with the market. Ownership is transferred. Exchange takes place. Customer satisfaction comes. So this is what we have discussed several times. So this data you need to be very original and produce on your own. So please don't mug up. Don't mug up. Rather have keywords with you and create your own script with the relevant and recent examples. You should daily read at least 2 or 3 news articles from Economic Times app. Please download Economic Times app in your mobile phone as well and start reading. And off the class through email or through discussion or probably somewhere if I'm available, we can discuss those cases as well if time permits. Then why marketing is important? I will only talk about one point here. See why it is important. The single point is it generates revenue for the business. Once we generate revenue, only then we'll be able to give you salaries. That's the bottom line. That is why marketing is very important for any organization. That is the line function. Production and marketing, these two are line function. The rest, everything is staff function. Staff function means support. Line function means where direct implementation is required. And staff means where support is required to line people, to marketing and production people. So HR is a support function, finance is a support function, purchase is a support function. They all are support. Material management is a support function. But they all are meant for marketing and production. However, marketing is the face. Marketing is the front end. So it is very important that we generate revenue. Otherwise, to salary dena bhi mushkil ho jayega. That is the reason companies are going in on for layoff because their sales revenue is hit badly these days. So if they are not able to generate revenue, how will they pay salaries? It is not possible. तो क्या होगा? Employment rate नीचे आ जाएगा. Layoffs करेंगे. Right? So marketing, when you say importance means marketing create utilities. Person utility means middleman बनाते हैं, exchange करते हैं, ownership transfer होता है, logistics करते हैं. जब आपको चाहिए, जिस टाइम पे चाहिए, उस टाइम पे प्रोडक्ट मिलता है, information देते हैं, और product itself is very usable in nature. So these are some of the functions I have already spoken about in my previous class as well. Right? Nature of marketing. Nature means it covers customer satisfaction and value. This is very repeated stuff. What are our objectives? Objective of marketing or the aim of marketing, as I have spoken about already by Peter Drucker also, is to create goodwill, is to create a good image so that customer comes to you on their own instead of you going to customer or you forcing customers to buy your product and services. That is the primary objective of marketing apart from other objectives. Yes, this is very important slide. This is a very, very important slide. Please pay more attention now. These are the 4 P's of marketing given by E. Jerome McCarthy, 4 C's of marketing given by Robert Lauterborn, and 4 A's of marketing given by Jagdish Seth. What are the 4 P's? Product, price, place, and promotion. That is the correct order. So product means customer solution, and this has to be acceptable. See, if you are not able to achieve the first row, that is product, which is customer solution, or the bundle of benefits for the customer, if it is not acceptable, guys, believe me, you cannot jump onto the second option. आप फर्स्ट पे अगर अटक गए हो तो आप सेकंड पे नहीं आ सकते. आई वुड रादर हैव अ डिस्कशन हियर. इसको आप लोग लिख लें या समझ लें. आई वांट टू डिस्कस, but let me ask you guys only, is there anybody who can tell me, imagine if the product is not available, if you say no to your product, to the marketeer for a particular product, then can you jump on to the next point?
No, sir.
No, if the solution is not acceptable, it is not about money. Money is secondary. First of all, it is about your requirements, and who will solve your requirements. If the person or the product is acceptable to you, only then pricing comes into picture. Then you compare who is affordable and who is not affordable, what kind of alternatives are available, what kind of substitutes are available. Then pricing comes into picture. And you may compromise probably by ending up paying more because of the quality constraints. But then acceptability is required for sure. Then comes place. See, place means the product, price means customer cost, and it has to be affordable. So affordable doesn't mean sasta beta. Remember the rule. Affordable ka matlab is not cheap or economical. Affordable means the value is driven. The people who are buying it, they say that it is value for money has drawn. Otherwise, affordability doesn't mean economical. Affordability means your target market feels happy based upon the specifications they have got out of the price they have paid. As simple as that. This is what the affordable means here in marketing. But usually, हम affordable को economical भी लेके चलते हैं. That is fine, but not in all cases. Not in all cases. Place means convenience. पूरा ऑनलाइन वर्ल्ड इसी प्लेस पे चलता है बेटा. वर्चुअल प्लेस यू कैन से, ई प्लेस, और मार्केट स्पेस यू कैन से. So that is the only one thing the e-commerce players are able to provide to their target market or segment is convenience, as they are accessible from your home with the click of a button. It is very convenient to order. The product would be delivered and you have to pay later on cash on delivery basis. And all the commerce related provisions they have created, whether it is EMI or buyback or whatever, cashback or whatever scheme or promotion you can say. So place is definitely applicable to physical and virtual also. This virtual usually revolves around the place P of marketing. That is the logic for being virtual. Okay, so if your product is not accessible, will you buy it or not? Tell me, yes or no?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. We will still buy, provided if that product is in our planning stage. We can definitely ask the person sitting in Gujarat to deliver us in Gurgaon. So it is possible, but there are some products like, for example, Bisleri as a mineral water. We would not travel 10 km to buy Bisleri. So it depends upon the category or the classification of product as well. Even if it is not accessible, we will definitely invest our time to find it and try to interact with the provider and wait for it. Provided we are brand loyal or we have planned for that product specially and we know that we only require this specific product, only then. Promotion means communication, that is the awareness. If the communication is not there, awareness is not there, people will not extend the positive attitude towards your products and services. This is the main challenge. Unless and until people are not aware, the acceptance doesn't come usually. So promotion is very, very important here, and a student also asked me at times, yes, but this definitely creates a cost on the target market as well. So higher the promotion, higher the cost, which ultimately improves the price of the product. So these days we talk about digital promotions. Everything is online, and that is not expensive. Believe me, online is very affordable. So online promotions are very much favorable these days. These are some of the elements of marketing system. We have supplier, company, competitor, intermediaries, and customer. That's the chain. One more. Need for marketing management. I have already spoken about these stuff. See, we have to be integrated. Integrated means we have to take the support from all the functions, whether it is HR or finance. So we cannot deliver customer satisfaction being a single marketeer. However, we have to have the support of all the departments as well. We have to manage our demand, and according to the demand, we need to change. Relationship is very important. At times, we don't earn profit, but we earn relationships. Quality is very important. Global thinking and local marketing planning, direct and online, services and ethics. These are some of the very important points in marketing. Difference between selling and marketing we are not doing as of now. Let's not do it because this will come later on in somewhere else portion of your syllabi. Now talking about core marketing concept. So you can see these are the core marketing concepts that I've already spoken about. Segmentation, target market, इसकी detailing आती रहेगी धीरे धीरे. This is what we are going to talk about throughout marketing every time. This is your chapter 5, target market and segmentation. This is product is your chapter 6, and then relationship is also there in somewhere. Channel is your chapter 8. Chapter 8 is supply chain. Environment is your chapter 2. Marketing program is your chapter I think in 10 also there is a marketing program. So throughout the marketing we keep talking about these things. So these are some of the core concepts. Need, want, demand, product, service. इसका order है. Order आप सुनिए आराम से. देखिए, so first of all there is a need which gets converted into want, and based upon need and want we have a demand for a product and service. And this product and services are getting exchanged. Transaction is taking place, and at the same time we see customer satisfaction, value, quality, and these things are together. All these things happens in market. So these are some of the concepts of marketing. So when you say need is a gap or basically state of felt deprivation for something, or basic requirement, a gap between actual state and desired state. What you desire and what is actually available. So there has to be a gap. So if this gap is not there, customer will not switch. It is only because of this gap a competitor has the opportunity to convert his prospect into customer. Want means the object or the brand that will satisfy your need. But demand means the need plus want plus ability to pay and the willingness to spend. So at times we are able to pay but we are not willing, and at times we are willing to pay but we are not able to pay. So unless and until these both things are not matched, demand की characteristics पूरी नहीं होती है. Right? So I can always want a Mercedes, but I should have the ability to pay as well. If I do not have the ability to pay, then it is just the want. Right? So then comes your several types of needs. This I usually expect my student to do it on their own. I do not cover these things, but usually we run cases. But now it's in a virtual mode. I'll be very fast with this. There are 5 types of need. First is stated, what you want. Real is what is available. Unstated is basically which you have not mentioned. And delight is going beyond expectations. And secret means your social image, what you are not discussing here. And this is the Maslow hierarchy of needs, which you will study in your organizational behavior as well. In HR also, this will come everywhere. Physiological needs, these 3 are lower level needs: physiological, safety, and social needs. And esteem and self-actualization is your higher level needs. So physiological is, as I have mentioned here, is basically related to your physique, like hunger, thirst. Safety is basically security and protection, and social is sense of belonging and love. And esteem is your status, power, recognition. These 2 higher level needs, you don't work for money here. Esteem and self-actualization usually. So first of all, your lower level needs should be clear, these 3, and then your higher level needs should be met. And based upon these levels, you will be motivated enough. So as a marketer, you need to understand the person with whom you are dealing with is at which level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So if it is a labor class, he must be at the level of physiological needs. If it is a middle class, he must be at the level of safety needs and social needs. If it is high income group, then you cannot motivate them through these needs. So you have to give them power, you have to give them status, likewise. So you have to be very clear in marketing what the need is all about. So want plus buying power is what is your demand is. Buying power means the willingness plus ability both. सिर्फ ability से काम नहीं चलेगा. So there are several types. Negative is you dislike. Zero means you are not aware. Latent means there's something potential in nature. The product is still not available. Declining means you are not buying it less frequency. Irregular means seasonal. Focus on my yellow text only. Don't see everything. These are available. My PPTs are available with you. Full demand is adequately buying. Overfull is you would like to buy more. And unwholesome means the undesirable social consequences. Okay. Product means bundle of benefits and tangible, and services means intangible. I have already spoken about it. Customer value I have spoken, satisfaction I have spoken, quality I have spoken. So here is the value. You can see the benefit received should be more than the cost incurred. बीच में customer value है, as you can see in the chart itself. This is very important in marketing. 3 and 4 basic P's of marketing. ये 7 points बहुत ज़्यादा important है आपके लिए. So performance देखिए, expectation 8, performance 10. So customer is delighted. Expectation 10, performance 8, customer dissatisfied. So it depends upon your perceived value. So value सिर्फ मॉनिटरी नहीं होता है. एज यू कैन सी वैल्यू में मॉनिटरी भी है, टाइम भी है, साइकोलॉजी भी है, एनर्जी भी लगा है, और प्रोडक्ट से भी मिल रहा है, सर्विस से भी मिल रहा है, इमेज भी है, पर्सनल वैल्यू भी है. सो दिस इज अ ब्रॉड कॉन्सेप्ट. इट इज नॉट जस्ट मॉनिटरी कॉस्ट इज अटैच्ड टू अ प्रोडक्ट. You overall in totality you consider everything, and you have to think from the totality point of view in marketing, not just the one point of view. So this totality is very, very important. Like these are components of customer value. If you see, functional value means the product itself and the utility. Economic means पैसा कितना लगा. Convenience means कितनी आसानी से मिल गया. Aesthetic means उसका touch and feel. Service means maintenance कितना rapid है. Social value means the social acceptance. Status, class आपको क्या मिला उससे possession में. Sentiment value, your memories and past occasions with respect to that product. And then cost point of view also, cost of acquiring and cost of maintenance and time, energy, effort, after sale, availability of spares. So everything is under value concept. These are some of the components of value. Exchange means you have obtained a product in return for something else, and transaction means invoice is generated for that deal and it is recorded in the books of accounts, right? So for this exchange process, you have to have a need, you provide the information, go for exchange and check the satisfaction. So rest everything is visible in my slides. You can go through with this, no problem. So I will not talk about this. This I have spoken. So be customer oriented. Long-term profitability is very important, and integration is very, very important. Don't go alone. Please take support. So these are some of the entities of marketing I have already spoken about. Now come marketplace, and after this marketplace and needs, I will invite queries. What is the time? Okay, so I'll only cover this place part. So place means where our customer is available, whether it is actual or potential. Where the people have a need is a place. Where we have the buyers and sellers available. So as you can see, so this could be physical and this could be virtual as well. And who is a marketeer? Marketeer means somebody who is seeking a response from the target market. So this is the physical and this is the virtual. These are the types of market: consumer, business, retailer. Lot of markets are available. हम segmentation में पढ़ेंगे. मैं दिखा देता हूँ यहाँ पे आपको. ये देखिए B2B, is one of the marketplace. B2C is another marketplace. Broadly ये दो ही होते हैं, B2B and B2C. इतना ही ध्यान रखिए आप. B2C का मतलब है the product is meant for families and households, personal usage. And B2B is the product is not meant for personal usage, it is for company usage. It is for further processing. That is what the B2B is. These are two broad segments. These are two broad markets. There are others also I have mentioned here. Business to government, business to employees, referral market is also there, recruitment, but let's not get into the detailing of everything. This will come in the chapter 5 itself. So you need to identify, distribute information, create products and collect the feedback.